Alright, welcome back to OSVL D&D Group B for a session I don't even know because we've been playing this group for quite a while now. I'd like to start by saying thank you to Sirenscape, who has put together this music for us and all the sound
This
base.
session is sponsored by.
Actually, I'm paying to have them sponsor us, so I don't know if they're really sponsoring us.
That's not how sponsorships work, Brandon.
Not at all. Not at all. But so that they don't sue us, I have to say thank you, Sirenscape, for letting us use your stuff.
I'm sure they'd sue us as we promote their stuff.
So please don't sue me, Sirenscape.
And pay the money? I don't. All right.
No way, did they? Apparently, Sirenscape liked our Facebook post.
Yeah,
so.
they liked his Facebook post.
No big deal. I'd also like to thank Loki Battlemats, whose elements I am using for this campaign map and some in the future. They're actually really awesome to do something called battle books that have pre-made sheets, and you can line them up like a couple books at a time. Pretty cool maps. You guys are going to see some of them.
And Roll20.
Of course, Roll20 and D&D Beyond.
And now also Beyond 20.
Sure, that one too, and any other app people are using. Thank you all for making it possible for us to play this game. What's that?
And Discord.
Oh, God.
We're done.
Yeah, we're done.
We're done. All right. So last time, you guys continued to battle your way across the field outside Fort Leveley, trying to find out what the source of the giant shield was that is protecting their siege engines, as well as hunt down a potential portal that you guys have been sent here to look after. You guys fought through hordes of enemies, leaving a wake of destruction and tides of blood behind you. The snow everywhere is stained red and looks like a tiger blood slushy. You guys have made it to the siege engines. Vistra is halfway through turning one of them. It's going to take her 2 more turns to finish turning one so she can launch it at the other catapults. And her owl is helping her with that.
Dr. Who?
Everybody else. We'd like to thank them too. Thank you, BBC.
Doctor Who.
Everyone else was fighting the catapult crews or molten men from the trenches, and Java was having fun lighting all the tents on fire. This is where we find ourselves. What do you do? Play is to me, so what do I do? Alright, this guy is going to move there. This guy's going to go ahead and take a strike at Bjornston. Bjornston does an 11 hit. It probably doesn't. I don't hear you there, but I'm going to assume that's a no since I remember
I
hearing
forgot
you.
to unmute myself. It's a no.
Terrific, thank you. Alright, these guys are going to abandon the fire.
One moment, we are trying to get this going again. Source the window capture.
That's the first one. So he takes 19,
Yeah, he's gone.
and he takes another one. Anyway.
That's very cool. Overkill.
And then I'm going to move... there's 40.
Terrific. Alright, that brings us to Vistra.
I will spend my turn turning the trebuchet.
Alright, one more turn and you get to fire. I bet that's exciting. Alright, then next would be Mateus. Oh goodness. There you go. My map had to reload for some reason. Mateus is going to step 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and he's going to level an Eldritch Blast at that guy, and he's going to miss.
Make sure it's at the eyes, and he always talks before he goes.
Oh, we already did his talking. He straightened his jacket and everything.
Oh, okay. Did he look down and adjust his glasses?
No, he hasn't done that yet.
Hey, before we go on, Bjornston, are you using Beyond 20 to do your stats?
Yeah.
Can you, on Roll20, can you enable 3D dice? I want to see if that works when you're using Beyond 20.
Okay.
Under settings. Sorry. It's for the viewers because they can't see when we roll. So all they hear is the little like pop-up sound, and then Brandon makes a decision. They have no idea why.
Let me just go ahead and click it then. And I'm
Okay.
sure all our viewers invested in this.
Cool. Yeah, perfect.
Whoa,
Thank
that's
you.
a lot.
Yeah, that's rad. So everybody, if you can't Jabo and yeah, cool. Thank Sorry, Brandon.
No,
Shutting up.
Please don't be.
How do I do that?
Oh, under settings, the little cog on
Yeah.
the right, there's a little box that says enable 3D dice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very fancy dancy.
Let's do this.
All right. Once everyone's up, let me know.
And then I think you click the board, Bjornston, to make them go away.
Thank you.
Or click on them, maybe.
That's weird. I
just clicked the board and they disappeared.
Okay. It's not disappeared for me.
I'm clicking more and moving around.
Oh, yep, there it goes.
All right.
I feel like that.
Cool. I
Yeah.
made the dice work. Thank you, Vistra.
Yes.
All right, Jabba, when you're ready, it's all you, buddy.
Okay. What are we? Are we as a group? Are we planning to flank right or towards the right or?
I would advise to flank left, but only because I'm turning my trebuchet to the right.
Not a
Didn't you
trebuchet,
take
man.
notes during
Not a
the op
trebuchet.
order?
I'm turning my catapult to the
Everyone
right.
take out a pen and paper, prepare to copy. Please hold all questions to the end.
Catapult left or catapult right?
Catapult
She is turning
right.
this catapult in
To the east.
this direction.
Yes.
Why don't you just protect her and shoot the guys that are coming on her left?
Then you'll be safe.
Okay. Does anybody have like light feather on them as a spell? Okay.
Yes, the barbarian does.
You want Featherfall right now? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's exactly what I want right now.
I mean, what are you going to fall off of?
Um,
Oh my gosh, you want to be launched in the catapult.
Why?
I'm just saying.
Yes. Yes,
I can just-
100%. Yes, let's do this.
Do you though?
Yes, let's do
Yes.
it.
I can just see his gnome flying through the air. Fireball! Fireball! Fireball!
Brandon, how many feet per turn will he
1, 2,
fly?
3, 4.
Um,
I'm gonna have to wait till next turn, but I'm like,
Jabba, what's your mass?
what's my mass?
How heavy are you?
I don't know. I'm a gnome.
It's like Mike Wazowski says.
Yeah.
He's a perfect ball to
My
put in a
thick.
catapult.
Okay. I'm gonna have to wait till
See,
next turn, but I'm gonna use this time to talk to Vistra, saying I'm going up on the catapult and set it up for me.
Okay.
Okay. This turn, and then I guess I can. Let me see.
average velocity of catapult shot.
I don't have much to do, but yeah, that's what we're doing.
Alright, so we're looking at 548 feet per second.
I like how it took you a second to realize what I was doing.
Alright, so that's 167 meters per second.
Ooh,
So
ooh.
being launched from a catapult, I'll let you move 167. Well, no, that's 5. Let's just do this. So,
500 feet per second.
we're gonna go 550. So that'll be what, 55 feet or 55 squares? No.
Would
Maybe
slow fall
10.
change that?
It would be 3,000 feet.
Yeah.
So 150 squares. Is that right?
Well, if each square is 5 feet and it's 3,000 feet, that's gonna be 600, right?
Yeah.
So, Jabo,
Yeah.
if you were launched from the catapult, you will fly 600 feet on your turn.
Cool.
Or
Next
600 squares, pardon me.
600 squares.
600 squares. That will put you off the edge of the map. That'll put you up on top of this cliff over here.
Yeah.
And then, let's see exactly how far is that. This is a fun idea. I like this.
I like this.
All right, so if that's, we'll call that 200-ish.
You can do Thunderwave and it'll actually be under you.
All right, so it's 250. So you would fly 350 feet off the map.
Okay. Yes.
And so 350 feet. What's your movement speed? 30?
It's 25.
Okay, so it's gonna take you like 12 rounds to get back
Okay.
to this spot.
I accept that.
Going for a little adventure.
Brandon, he would be 350 squares off the map, not feet.
Oh, you're right. And you can only move 5 squares, so 350. That
Take
is
you about 3 weeks to get back.
Dude, you're killing me.
70.
You're killing me,
70
Bjornsson.
It's gonna take you. You said 70 turns, Chris.
Yep.
There you go. So, Jabo, if you do this, you will not be back for 70 turns.
You're gonna be.
If teleport even has a long enough range to like significantly help at this point.
Okay. I'm
Teleport's within visual range, right?
Oh god, here we go.
Oh my God.
What are the viewing conditions, Brandon?
And Jabo, one more question.
Yeah.
How are you preventing fall damage?
Oh, that firefall, featherfall prevented.
Yeah. Do you have it?
No, I thought Risha was gonna cast it on me.
I guess I could.
Could you cast it on me when I come up through the air?
Let me look it up.
It has to be cast on a creature that's falling through the air. So, no, it doesn't.
Well, technically, you're falling if you're
As soon as
catapulted.
you launched, yeah.
Yeah.
Gravity is working as soon as you can.
Yep. I love Jordan, the hero we wanted, but not the one we needed.
If you're within 60 feet of me,
Mm-hmm.
then yes.
You will fall at 60 feet per round. Let's say the catapult launches you 200 feet up.
Oh god, yeah. You're
So
going
it'll take
farther,
you-
Jabo, if I cast Featherfall on you.
What's that?
If I cast Featherfall, his horizontal velocity stays the same, but he just falls slower.
So
Right,
he's
which
just
would
going
actually mean
to
he
splat
goes
into
farther.
the cliff.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
So
Yes.
if we level it out so you're falling more slowly, then you will actually end up going farther. We'll just stick with the normal numbers though, because I don't want to recalculate all this. I love this idea. All right, Jabo is preparing to be launched in the catapult.
Okay. I'm still an elephant, by the way. This is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
They'll tell stories about me.
You're the little Vietnamese elephant.
And Ringo, I think we skipped your turn between Bjornston and Vistra.
It's okay, it was worth it.
All right, well, you want to have your turn, and then we'll go back to me.
Sure. 10, 20.
I'm very excited for this flying elephant. We'll call him Dumbo.
That's it. 20. 30.
Call him Smarto.
Can I see these guys over here on the left?
These guys,
Yeah.
if you can see them, you can see them.
Okay, I think I can see them. I'm gonna shoot them with my heavy crossbow.
I'll let you hit this one. This one would be under heavy cover.
Okay. 20 to hit.
Yeah, that just might hit. Goodbye, little guy.
And let's see. Let's see. 10, 20. I'll make an attack with waffles.
Do it to it.
Oh,
Ooh, fancy dancy.
yeah.
Is that a cocked die? No, I'm kidding.
It looks like it.
That will not hit.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, now I'll get my turn. 5, 10, 15, 20. Already put some right there. He's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's trying to fall back. Alright, and that brings us to Bjornsson.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack this guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of dice. Does a 9 hit?
It does not.
Okay.
It's a lot of dice for nothing.
Does a 15 hit? 16 hit?
It does.
Well, he takes a lot of damage.
Well, with that 1 HP, a little bit of overkill. Love it. He explodes. Alright, anything else, Bjornsson?
Nope.
Alright, Ringo. Since we're going in order now.
Okay. 10, 20. Actually, 20, 30. Can I see either of the guys on the right?
Let's see.
On catapults.
Negative.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright, Vistra.
Well, I will be turning the catapult fully to the east.
You've done that for how many turns now?
This is my last one.
Alright.
And while I'm turning it,
Oh,
Java
yeah.
is
2
climbing in
actions
it.
to load, 2 actions to turn, so your next action would be to fire after this.
But I don't necessarily have to load it, because Java's loading it himself.
For the actual catapult function, it's supposed to be, you know what? I want to see this happen, so you are aimed. Get ready to fire.
Okay.
Ooh,
After
One-
all this discussion, it's still gonna happen.
On Jabbo's mark. On my command, fire. Splash out.
Fire me like a bolt.
I don't even know how to roll for this.
You're not going to roll. You're just going to launch him, because I want this to happen.
Okay. Cool.
Since you're not aiming at a specific target, all you're doing is pulling the cord. Pull string, go, boom.
Boom.
All right, Jabbo, you are currently flying. On your turn, you are moving in this direction.
I'll react to this and cast Better Call.
I appreciate that. I'm sure Jabbo does too.
is it my turn?
No, it's Mateus, and then it's you. Mateus is just going to stare at you guys and wonder, and with a very disapproving look, go, "Children, I don't recommend you do this."
It's gonna be a flying elephant.
All right, Jabbo.
Where am I at?
You're a circus.
Well, I
As of-
doggone seen about everything, but I had never seen an elephant fly.
So, yeah, during your turn, you're just flying across. You get 1 action, and that's going to be very difficult.
I want to just cast a firebolt.
Where?
Down.
I'll let you hit anything in this range. Range is not a problem for you.
Can I? Let me see. I like it. I just want to hit this dude.
Okay, since you're flying so fast, you're going to roll with disadvantage since
Okay.
you're hitting a small target.
19. Okay. Nice.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
And you're using Firebolt.
Firebolt. Yeah. So that's a 2d10. Nice. 8 damage.
Why is doing this? This
I
is
mean,
one of the
can you
most
even talk?
asinine things
Can you
I've
even
ever
talk?
Does the
as an
elephant?
elephant?
Does it come out of the
You
trunk?
hear?
Yeah.
I use my. It casts out of the trunk.
Amazing.
All right, Jabbo, you're gone for 12 turns.
Okay.
I'm just taking you off the screen.
Why did we do this?
I mean, why not? You have 2 enemies left. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
It's not
Where
like
are
the
they?
catapults can fire themselves. You got
I see
one
one.
over this way.
Oh, yeah. And then one behind
One
me.
over, yep.
Okay.
All right, that brings us back to me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Bye, Jabbo.
Jabbo!
Gonna come back stronger.
Come back as a holy font.
What
my-
doesn't kill me makes me fire. All right,
Yours.
Bjornston, you're up.
I will approach this little dude, and I'm gonna attack him. $15 hits.
Yeah, you hit him. I
Pop.
just love like the massive amount of dice that just fall across the screen when you hit.
I like 3D.
How far was that?
Like, I think it's.
There are no more enemies this way?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna move back, and that's it.
Great, Ringo.
Hey, before we go on, Bjornsson, can you do me a favor and click right on your dice?
The dice are gone on my screen.
Vistra, if you click on the screen, it should clear the dice for you.
Right, but I see. So our streamer man will have to do it. Got it. Okay, thanks.
Poor streamer man actually has to pay attention now.
I'm gonna tell Waffles to search the tent before it gets burned to the ground.
All right, roll investigation for Waffles.
Investigation. That should just be int, right?
Yeah, yes.
Int. Okay.
Right. He drags out a scimitar and a pouch. In that pouch, you find some spell components.
Okay.
Anything else?
Oh, that's it.
Okie dokie. Mateus is going to do his thing and walk over toward Vistra, ready to chastise her for being so reckless. Jabbo, you're walking.
As he watches Jabbo fly away,
He just tisks.
What do I see?
Right now, a bunch of trees rushing up to meet you.
Okay. Can I build? Pretty good. Okay.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This guy is sprinting. 5, 10. So he took a dash action. He's trying to get the duck out of Fudge. And that brings us to Bjornston.
I'm sprinting. He's not getting away. I
You
can go
can't
80
escape
feet.
me.
80 feet. And that's it.
All right.
Actually,
Ringo.
that's not it. Oh, wait,
that's
yeah, I
not
took
it.
dash. I wanted to throw my javelins, but I took dash.
No,
When
there you go.
McDonald's introduces the
Can I shoot him from here?
We'll say enough of the tent is burned down that, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that has been burning for a while. Ooh. 24.
Damn it.
I'm done.
All right. As he falls, you guys, the sounds of battle diminish. Aside from the quickly retreating noise that you hear from your flying gnome. All you can hear the crackle of the fires around you and the distant sounds of battle from Major Minor's distraction down the line.
I think it would sound more like an elephant. Same, Brandon.
Insert a terrified elephant sound here.
Seriously,
All right.
it doesn't have
So-
terrified elephant noise.
It might. I just haven't searched for it yet.
Which direction is Major Minor's battle going in?
That way.
So, if I just fired a random cannon in that direction.
Or maybe all of the catapults.
If you guys want to start lobbing catapult shot that direction, you're more than welcome to.
Isn't our job to just sneak through enemy lines and get out of here?
That was what you
Yeah.
agreed to do. But, I mean, you guys just launched one of your companions. You have a few minutes anyway.
Yes, but we've got catapults at our discretion here.
Sam, I'm proud of you.
Catapults.
When will I ever get the chance to fire a siege weapon again?
I'll start turning this one then.
Yes. See?
Oh no.
Now we're, yeah.
Oh no.
All right, since you guys can't see the enemy, you'll all roll attacks with disadvantage, but we'll see if you can help take out the catapults.
What is the attack roll?
So the attack is a ranged attack with +5 to hit, and then damage is 5d10.
All right.
But I mean, like, will they even reach his battle? Or do we just have to give it a shot and see?
What'd you say?
Will they even reach Major Minor's battle? Or do we just have to fire it and see?
Well, they have a pretty prodigious range, so it will be just rolling with disadvantage because they go up to 800 feet, and I'll say that the nearest catapults are 700 feet away. So you can hit 3 catapults.
But we're blindly aiming.
I mean, you're aiming toward the general direction, so there may or may not be a chance.
Friendly fire!
But it's true, you don't know if they've made it through the barrier yet.
Oh no, this is such a bad idea.
What if they're turning their catapults this way to help
Yeah.
us?
Oh god.
I tell Waffles to try and pull Vistra away from the catapult.
That's fair.
So we're not turning the catapults.
I love the voice.
No,
I can't remember the plan.
no, this was not the plan. No
Not firing
catapults.
catapults. Sorry.
Sam, are you going to resist the dog trying to lead you away?
The dog?
Yes, Waffles. He's trying to drag you away from the catapult. Do you
Oh.
resist or do you go willingly?
I go begrudgingly.
Begrudging. I will accept that. Jabbo, you're halfway back.
Yeah.
So
Well,
we
they've
just
been
need
debating
to,
the merits of firing catapults blindly at the enemy.
I'd like to signal where I'm at so the group knows I'm okay. Casting
Oh,
out
yes, firebolt.
Yes.
You guys all
Up in
see
the air.
you
Just
see
a
a
flare gun.
firebolt popping up
Flare
about
gun.
a kilometer away.
in enemy territory.
Oh
Yes.
Jesus.
About a kilometer that way. Oh, by the way, you landed on the side of the mountain, so you've got to climb your way down a little bit.
Oh, gosh.
So it'll take you just a little bit longer. And roll ahead. Go ahead and roll an athletics check for me.
Actually, I think you still. How long is Feather Fall for?
I'm saying enough time passed that he fell
6.
because it's 60 feet per second for the fall rate. We weren't doing high angle.
6.
Right.
Realistic.
All right,
Just
so
smack into the face of the mountain.
you slip a couple of times while trying to come down the mountain, and you take a total of 3 damage.
Okay.
You
That's
sprained your ankle.
very generous considering Featherfall doesn't alter your horizontal speed.
True.
He landed in a pile of snow. He's fine. All right, so you guys waiting for Jabbo, or are you guys moving on?
Jabbo hits
I'll-
the rock while it's
Very-
600 feet per second.
We'll wait for him.
I have a high investigation so I can find the group.
No. Wait.
You know where they are.
In the meantime, while we wait, I'm just gonna go pull all the pins that make these catapults work, and just shove them into my bag.
All right.
And all the catapults blow up.
You render the catapults useless. They don't
Inert.
explode.
Yes.
I was
Anybody want to do anything else while we're waiting for Jabo?
Maybe
How do I-
sift through the burnt remains of these tents.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
All right, roll investigation.
Can I take a short rest?
I mean, it'll take Jabo probably 20 minutes to half an hour to get back. So
So
How do I
yes.
make these?
yes, Bjornsson.
How do I make these temporary hit points permanent? The ones that.
Go to sleep.
So I got 18 on
Damn it.
this tent.
In that tent, you find a bunch of ashes, some rolled up parchments that have been burnt, so you can't really read what they said, and a small chest. Inside of the chest itself has been singed pretty bad, but the inner contents are fine with 2 health potions.
Okay.
It smells
Chris-
terrific. You think there might have been bacon in there.
Hmm.
Chris, how long do these temporary hit points last? Am I supposed to subtract them now?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
All right, Mateus is also going to rest after lecturing you guys.
I got 13 on Waffles investigating that chest as well.
All right. Sifting through the ashes, Waffles brings you a charred skull,
Okay. Thanks, Waffles.
dragging it by the mandible.
Really super helpful sometimes. Waffles.
It means
I
they love you
appreciate
when they bring you
having
trash.
Nice.
So we
Big
killed a
bird.
guy on an elephant in the session I missed.
Oh, there was that too.
Oh,
yes. And then
I'm
John
gonna.
turned into an elephant.
Dude, we had an
I'm-
elephant cut another elephant open and get inside. Yeah.
Get
He
inside.
pulled a Luke Skywalker in the Tauntaun.
Oh, jeez. Or
was
the
a-
AT-AT.
It was what I like to call a fever mare. It was a fever mare last session.
I'm going to go ahead and cut a tusk off as a trophy.
All right, you cut a 25-foot tusk or 25-pound tusk off of him.
Oh my.
It's a very big elephant.
I'm just going to strap it to my pack.
You now have a very large 25-pound tusk strapped to your back.
Oh yeah, the little Vietnamese elephant also has a string of various teeth around its neck,
Tightly, like a choker.
like a choker.
My
On a human,
Lord,
it-
last game. It's all okay.
All right, Jabo,
What's
you're
this
almost
place
back. What was that, Bjornsson?
What's this place called?
This
This
is
town?
You guys are just outside Fort Levelly. And it's
isn't it
Levelly
lovely?
Pass. Yeah, no. It's actually just an anagram because I get really uncreative with names.
What's the anagram for?
Valley.
Ah.
Uh,
Makes sense.
so far, 90% of the names that you guys have encountered have all been anagrams or things like that.
Or like Weravang. Just 2 flipped letters.
Good job catching on to that one. It was
Well, I'm the only one who did.
You caught me.
The only girl playing and the only one who caught on to the Vera Wang reference.
I resent that. I caught on.
Oh, you did? Good.
I caught on.
I did.
I know about shoe companies or whatever they're wanting you.
Dress.
All right. So at this point, you guys see a bruised and battered Jabo coming out of the woods to the east. He's dragging himself on a sprained ankle. His robes are torn to hell. He's definitely got a couple black eyes.
Is he an elephant still?
His elephant has faded.
Okay.
No.
Is there? Oh, you stretched
the
his token.
It's
What is going on here? There we go.
go.
He's really messed up.
He's flattened a little bit.
Oh my god,
cartoonishly
he's gone
split.
2D. Oh.
All right, Jabo, you're back. You can go ahead and limp your way over to the rest of the group.
Wait!
Jabo, what was it like?
I saw God.
Really?
And then he told me I was an angel falling from grace. And I hit the ground.
Fast.
Fast. But not
When
too
you
fast.
when you hit the ground, were you human again, or were you an elephant?
I was a hybrid.
So it's just like a trunk on a human.
Yeah.
Ears.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's a concentration spell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you kind of lost your concentration
Yeah,
while
right.
flying through the air.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, the beef. Yeah. I guess you probably lost. Did you lose health? I forget, Jabba.
If you want me to lose health.
He didn't lose health until he slipped and sprained his ankle.
Oh, yeah. So after he turned back.
I'm gonna just go take a short rest.
Terrific.
I'm gonna short rest inside this catapult.
Luckily, they've been rendered, as Sam said, inert. So, all right. So you take your short rest. No one interrupts you guys during that rest. The battle is still raging off to the west. And Bjornston, yes, you guys were trying to find out, one, what was powering the shield that you guys had to pass through, and two, some sort of mystical energy beam that appeared off in the woods somewhere. You also know, based on
You mean
your
the
guys'
government?
prior conversations with the general, that this is a point of mystical convergence.
Sweet. Let's go kill things.
Okay.
All right. Anything else you guys are doing here, or where are you going? What do you want?
Charging into battle.
Sounds about right.
Oh, did we need a short rest for Jabba and everyone?
Jabo's taking one currently.
Okay.
I can carry him while we travel.
I can carry him whilst we travel.
Whilst.
All right. Well, if you guys are moving up the path to your north, then boom. All right. As you guys enter the clearing, the sounds of battle disappear. You're just surrounded by trees and forest, and all you hear is the gentle chirping of birds far in the distance, and some crickets. But other than that, the clearing itself seems quiet, except for directly ahead of you, where you see another circle surrounded by skulls with candles in them. But this time, instead of a body surrounded by flame, you see a deep, undulating purple cloud. Undulating.
Is this cloud familiar?
No, you have not seen one of these. Well, Bjornston, yes, it's familiar to you.
This is the same thing that poisons the animals.
Like the elephant?
Near my home territories.
Can you give Streamer Man Aussie, Brandon?
Brandon, you're needed.
I didn't want you to hear anyway. I was just saying Streamer Man can see now. Alright, so what are you guys doing?
Charging into battle.
Oh god.
Battle against the purple cloud?
Yeah, how did we do this last time? Didn't we almost die?
You guys stopped the other portal from opening because
Man,
you had someone who charged in and dragged a body out of the flame.
Right.
Alright, Bjornston, you see what you see there, and he sees you. He was actually tracking you guys, so everyone go ahead and...
+8.
ooh, I got a 20.
No big deal, just a 20.
16.
Fister rolled an 18, Bjornston rolled... Bjornston, you said it's 16?
Yeah, it's also in the chat.
Terrific. Jabo rolling big there.
Huh? Yeah, it's good. Maybe it's
Keep in
better
mind
not
that
to last.
Oh, Jabba, you took hit die back for your short rest, hopefully.
Yeah, I did.
All right, and Chris, I did have you.
What I did.
Okay.
All right. As you guys step forward, you hear a menacing laugh. You're too late. And a man steps out from behind this wall. Let's see, can he hit you? Oh yes, yes he can. Alright, he waves his hands through the air, and you see some sort of energy building. As he casts his hands towards you, a large ball of fire comes streaking right at you. I need these two to make dex saves.
Hey, that's my move.
Okay.
Good roll. Great roll.
Great, Jabo. Good, solid 2.
9.
Alright, so both of you ended up failing your dex saves, which means as this fireball strikes you guys, /R.
What's that?
What's that?
Oh no, there's another spell that like controls fire. That would have been a good reactionary.
The cantrip, I don't think that would
I don't
do
think-
anything.
Damn.
If
I don't
you
think
had
it's a reaction either.
if you had counterspell, you could take that.
Yeah, I don't have a counter spell.
No, you don't.
We don't really do much with mages, so that's why I like counter spells. So now
We kill them.
we kill.
Alright, so you guys take 18 damage as the fireball hits you
Those are
guys.
some generous rolls.
Holy shit.
You guys made it out lucky.
I might be. You just said I'm only like 1 HP.
Didn't you just heal?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a glass cannon. Like, legit.
Or he's just glass.
Why am I?
More like a glass cannon ball.
Alright, so the man that just lobbed the fireball is tall, maybe 6'3", thin, almost scrawny looking, wearing long, dark crimson robes that look like they have a pattern on them that almost is like molten, almost like lava kind of flowing through his robe. Ringo.
That's cool. I'm going to hand a healing potion to Jabo.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot through Streamer Man here at
My bad.
okay.
Alright,
Sorry, that was for my owl.
got it.
Oh, and then I need waffles too. Oh, my cat. 14?
14 will hit.
Okay, good.
Alright, and let's give you...
That's 8 damage.
Alright, 8
And
damage.
Uh,
I'm working on getting waffles out for you.
Okay. It's piercing and magical. Next one is 24 to hit with 10 damage. So, should be 18 damage total.
Terrific.
Piercing magical. And then... Let me know when I have control of waffles.
And you do now. Alright, and then your owl, Vistra, will be this Birdman token.
Okay.
Let me give you control. Terrific. Pardon me.
Thank you.
I'll tell waffles to... Gosh. Okay.
Okay,
And I can't do potion, right? That's an action.
that is an action, yes.
Okay, then I'm done.
Okay. Vistra, And let's say you can start from where Jabo, and then I'm assuming we're all moving together.
Streamer man says he can't. Oh no, that's old. So.
Oh yeah, he can't see anything.
Again? He has control of it, but let's try it again.
Yeah.
How about now, Jordan?
I'm watching on Twitch. It looks totally black. Oh, there it is.
Terrific. I just had to take away sight and put sight back.
Okay, so I'm starting from here, or here, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. This is the guy that's attacking us, right?
Tis.
Sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Sleep.
And for sleep, he has to. Does he take a save?
That's an AoE, right? I'm pretty sure Waffles is asleep now. Oh, unless he might.
It
Waffles
applies
might
to the
act-
target she wants and then additional targets.
Right.
Okay.
So the target she wants is the first one that absorbs hit points. So it's 5d8, which is 20. Very nice.
Thank you.
So he absorbs all 20 of those hit points.
Yeah, buddy.
And then nothing happens.
Yeah. So a creature's hit points must be equal to or less than the remaining total for the creature to be affected. He's unaffected.
Bummer. It's worth a shot. I'll go ahead and move, like, over.
He gets this momentary drowsy look on his face, and then pulls out a mug of coffee and slams it real quick.
Nice.
5-hour energy.
He doesn't know what that is. He takes 5 bells power.
Nice. Okay, so then I will have. Sorry. I'm gonna have Dr. Who fly over to here. Wait, where'd I lose him? I'm sorry, I can't see anything with my 1 token, so it's hard for me to.
Where is Doctor? There he is. Alright. So I'm going to give
There you
him
go.
sight so you can see him.
Ah, thank you.
And I'll do that over here too. Dynamic
behind,
lighting's
like-
really cool, but if you forget one thing, it messes up.
I don't know what you did, but I have a ton of sight now too.
Uh-oh.
Not sure why.
I can see through the bird.
There, that should be better.
Yeah, that's back to blindness.
And I put him behind. I put Doctor Who behind a column.
Okay.
I'm still like the column goes away whenever I get him near it, but it's kind of weird. So I'm putting him like right out in front of the column, but he's actually behind it in relation to the
On this side?
yeah. Just want to let you know. Well, no, now the column is gone, so I can't
Got it.
tell where I'm going. So I'm just going to leave him right there, but he is behind the column.
Got it.
And same with Vistra back here.
Okay.
Okay,
Bjornston,
sorry.
you're good.
I'm gonna enter rage and charge forward at this guy. Hang on. My distance isn't. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna go to behind him and attack him.
Surprise, mother fluffer.
Does a 20 hit?
You know, it just might.
Okay. Is this a minion or is he taking damage?
He's taking damage.
Okay. 13 damage.
Alright.
And I'm gonna attack him again.
Do it to it, Lars.
And that's 19 damage.
Alright, what weapon are you using again? Your sword?
the flame tongue, so only the second damage is resisted.
Right. So as you strike him with your flame tongue, several slashes open up across his chest and arms where you've attacked him. He's going to turn to you, and with a motion of his hands, you see the same thing that you saw out on the battlefield, where his skin suddenly turns into what looks like molten rock and quickly cools into something very firm. And then he makes an attack at you. He swipes at you with a scimitar. Does a 19 hit?
It does, but hang on real quick. Since I'm raging, it's 2 bonus damage on each attack.
Okay.
But yeah, he hits me.
Alright. So as he swipes you with his scimitar, you take 4 damage.
Are you having that for me or making me do the calculations?
Then you take 2.
Just checking. I needed
Why
to
are you being
know.
halved again?
Because I'm raging, and with the
Okay,
bear
raging
totem,
right now.
I take half from everything but psychic.
Right. Alright. So you are raging.
Rajay.
Rajaying.
Okay.
Alright. Mateus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that brings us to... As this guy steps out, you see that he also has that stone armor on. He's going to go ahead and draw out a short bow and shoot at this pupper here.
No.
Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. He gets so close to flanking, but not quite. He's going to slash at the dog. He did not hit. That brings us to Jabo.
Ooh. Fuck. I would like to. I could take the potion. That you so graciously gave me, but I can only cast the spell. Or I can't really shoot without damaging dog at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna just drink the potion.
Alright, are you moving at all?
Huh?
Are you moving at all?
Ooh, honestly, I'll move back.
Alright, I can respect that.
Alright, and that'll be good. And then potions are full max health, right? So that's 10.
Yes.
Thank you. Cool.
Alright. This guy is suddenly obscured in what looks like a cloud of volcanic ash, and he disappears from view. Ringo.
Alright. Let's see. He's gone. So all 3 of the guys have the armor skin?
Correct.
Okay. We'll go 10, 20, 25, and I'll shoot at this guy.
Okay.
23.
That just might hit.
5 damage.
And which one again? I'm sorry. This guy?
The one by Bjornstein, yeah.
Okay.
And does a 14 hit?
It does. Just so.
Okay. Then 11. And those are piercing magical.
Alright.
And Waffles. We'll go right here and make an attack on the guy.
On the guy. Oh.
Ouch.
My turn's done.
So as he takes a chomp, was he doing bite or slash?
Let me see. Force empowered rend. Melee. Yeah, a rend attack,
So we'll assume claws.
I suppose.
All right, as he's clawing at him, one of his little mechanical nails gets stuck in a break in the armor and is torn off, dealing him 4 damage.
Oh
Poor dogger.
Oh, poor pupper.
Poor construct that doesn't feel. All right, Vistra.
Get out of here.
no. You don't know.
All right. God, I'm so slow. I can get. I can't get anywhere. I'll just come over to that side. Oh no, I've lost my token. Okay. I literally can't grab it.
Now try.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. She will try casting Tasha's Hideous Laughter at this guy closest to me.
Make him laugh.
Make him laugh. Make him laugh. Why is it not working? Sorry, I don't know why it's doing this.
So it's a whiz save, right?
Yeah,
He fails.
that's why. Oh, good. So he's gonna fall into bouts of laughter. So that's Vistra's turn. She's gonna bonus action dash back behind that column. And then I will have my owl, Dr. Hugh, will come up to this guy right here.
Ooh,
got-
flanking.
He can fly 60 feet. And he's gonna do talons.
Does not hit.
Bummer. Okay.
Sad story.
Alright. That's all I can do. So that's my turns.
All right, B-Dog.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack this guy.
Do it.
I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
No, it most definitely does not.
Does a 19 hit?
That'll hit. All right.
So that's 12 first damage, and then 6 is the remaining fire after the resist.
All right, you end up destroying him.
All right, and I'm going to move. Did the guy straight up disappear? Because I saw you move his token back, but I don't know if that.
If you can see him, you can see him.
Okay.
That's my new thing.
Ha! I found him.
Yeah, his Misty Step didn't let him go too far.
That's my turn.
All right. That brings us to... You killed the next person, so good job for you. Mateus is next now.
I really feel like that should be your tagline, by the way, Brandon. If you
What's
can
that?
see him, you can see him.
Alright, he's going to step forward, and he's going to do how Mateus do. He's going to aim at his eyes with an Eldritch Blast. And he misses. Maybe he should work on his own eyes.
Doesn't he get 2 attacks per round?
Did we run into this last time? I don't think he does.
Oh, it's 1 attack with 2 blasts.
Yes, that's what it is. And both of them unfortunately missed. I'm not getting the rolls I was yesterday. I don't want to hear any of it, Sam. Alright, that brings us to this guy here. He is still laughing, so he makes a whiz save, right? Yeah.
Yes.
He rolled a 14 on his whiz. Does that pass your DC?
What did you roll? Mine's 13.
14, so...
Yeah. He's no
Just
longer
want to say
laughing.
that that's at the end of his turn,
Yep.
so he doesn't get
Tracking.
the half.
So that was his turn. This guy here is going to step this way. He's going to take an attack of opportunity from Doctor Who. That's a hit.
1 piercing damage.
Is that doubled?
2 slashing damage.
There
Sorry.
you go. Well, he's resistant, so he only takes 1.
Damn it.
But you know that is legit.
Doctor is doing his part.
And this guy is going to go ahead and take a slash at Waffles.
No.
Does a 15 hit Waffles?
I think Chris might be having some connection issues. I saw him.
Yeah, I was. Sorry. He has AC 15.
Okay.
I'm just trying to make sure because he has this thing where like certain things increase by 1
Okay.
with your proficiency. No, that's not one of them. So yeah, that hurt.
All right. He takes a whopping 2 damage.
No.
Poor Waffles getting beat up on by the molten men. All right, Jabba. Are you back from your walk?
I'm back. Do I see what's like right around here?
Do you see it?
No, I don't. Let me see if I can move
If
up.
you can see it, you can see it.
Okay.
I like that. That should be your thing.
It's become my thing since yesterday.
You can see it. Move up a little bit. I don't want to really waste some spells on these minions. I'll cast the firebolt on numero uno. Oh, I want to do that.
Firebolt!
Firebolt! And make sure I can. 120, yeah, within range. Does a 10 hit.
It does not. Your firebolt goes wide.
Okay. Okay, that's all I got.
Alright, Bjornston, I need you to make a dex save.
I have advantage due to my sentinel feat.
Okay.
Hey!
Alright, so you pass. So you'll take half damage as flames completely engulf you. Slash.
Can I see Bjornstein? Let's see where he went.
Probably not from there.
You just see some fire behind that back wall.
You see some smoke and fire coming from here as Bjornston takes. What's that going to be? 14 damage?
Yep, and then 7 since I'm raging. Also, I didn't realize my hit points on Beyond 20 affect my hit point bar on there. So I need to give 2 hit points back from earlier.
Okay. Luckily, you're not on fire, so
I wouldn't care if I was.
it's still you're still engulfed in flames, but you're not on fire. That doesn't make sense. Okay. And then Ringo, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to. Let's see. I'll just cast Mending on the cantrip on Waffles.
Okay.
So Waffles heals. Let me see. 2d6, so back to full health.
Terrific.
And then I'll have Waffles move up here and make an attack.
Doesn't hit.
Come on, Waffles.
He's still a little stunned from all the hits he's been taking.
Yeah. That's it.
All right, this will bring us to Vistra.
Ooh, I think I'm finally close enough to actually do some damage here. So, gonna come up to this guy. And I'm gonna take a slashity slash at him with my short sword. There we go.
All right,
26 to hit.
you definitely hit. I'm proud of you.
5 piercing. I'll go ahead and do that again with my other short S word.
You said that like 40 times, and this is the first time I got it.
The 17 hit.
It hits.
5 piercing.
Both times you hit him, your sword barely finds holes in his armor and puts little cuts on him.
Okay, and I will bonus action dash over to here. And then I will have... Where's Dr. Who? Is that him? Oh, sorry guys. Okay, I will come right here. And I will have him do talons.
Now he has a purple dot so you can see him better.
Thank you.
And he has advantage.
Might have got to start.
That's a hit.
Oh, good. Well, sorry. It had me doing that. Okay, so 1 slashing. So half slashing?
I round up, so I round up when you guys do damage, round down when damage is dealt to you.
Okay, so 1 slashing.
Ooh, buddy.
That's my turn.
Alright, Bjornston, you're up.
You know what I'm doing.
Do it.
I'm getting flanking bonus on this asshole. First attack.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna roll for a crit. See if I can get it with advantage. Nope.
It's alright. The first one hit.
We just keep the first damage then.
Sounds good.
And then the second attack doesn't hit on that roll. Doesn't hit on that roll.
Good tries.
Unless an 11 somehow hits.
It does not.
Alright.
Alright, so looking at... Oh.
Oh, don't forget, add 2 damage to that first attack for raging.
Tracking. Alright, anything else, Bjorn?
That's it.
Alright, Mateus is up. Let's see. Alright, Mateus is going to stand there, and he's going to once again aim at his eyes with an Eldritch Blast, and first one misses, second one really misses. You guys don't want me on your team, this is bad. Alright, and that brings us to... Mateus is going to look at him and say, "You there! Why don't you surrender?" I'm not as good at playing Mateus as Mateus is. Anyway, the man just looks at him in anger and charges forward. If any of you want to roleplay Mateus's character, you're more than welcome to.
How long are you willing to listen?
Look here, young man. Yeah, can we just popcorn Mateus?
Go for it. This is Mateus's greatest hits. Go for it.
No, I'm good. That's fine.
Lay down your weapons. It is hopeless. You can never hope to defeat us. You're gonna die. This is the end for you. Please just let us kill you. Go away.
Roll persuasion.
How far?
Not bad.
And with Mateus's bonus, he has a plus 9. Are you kidding me?
That's why he always does it.
4, 5, 6. How does he have a +9? Hold on a second.
I
Let
have a
me see
7
your-
in athletics.
There is no way he's got a +9.
Does he have expertise?
He has proficiency, so he has a +4 to charisma, proficiency +2.
I have a
+3.
+10 in stealth.
Yeah, no, I forgot your guys' proficiency went up to your level 5.
Yep.
So,
My
alright.
owl has +3 in stealth. And perception.
Alright, so he's very charismatic. The Molten Man
You
rolls
say
a
so.
20 to pass his. Wow. What was that honking noise?
I'm sorry, they're testing the fire alarms here in Alex's apartment.
Sounds awesome.
I'm trying to keep muted.
So the Molten Man rolled a 20 to pass the save and is not at all intimidated. Bjornston says these enemies need a fire alarm as they fall to my sword. Indeed, I think you are that fire alarm. The Molten Man goes ahead and takes a swipe at Mateus. He hits and deals 4 damage. And that brings us to the next Yoker. This guy here, he's going to move this way. He takes an attack of opportunity from the owl. Sam.
What? I'm sorry.
Attack of opportunity
my
from
turn?
the owl.
Oh,
Attack
I'm
of
so
opportunity
sorry.
from.
Sorry.
That'll hit for his 1 slashing damage.
Yay.
Alright, then he's gonna make his attack at Waffles, and I'm assuming a 7 doesn't hit. Alright, this die is going to jail. Jabbo.
Okay. Move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I see more people. I'll just cast a firebolt at this guy. Does a 13 hit?
On which guy?
This guy.
It does not.
Oh my gosh.
Your firebolt once again goes wide.
I'm about to just cast a fireball and just wait for level 2 spell slot there. Level 2 spell slot. Okay, that's it for my turn. Thank you.
Okie dokie.
This is way less exciting than being an elephant.
Alright, oh, yeah, you are rolling them as, secret roll for me,
Oh,
Vistra.
right. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can fix that.
Are you using the Roll20 character sheet or the D&D Beyond?
I'm using D&D Beyond, but it's the Beyond 20 button, which I think has. I'm sorry, this is an absolute nightmare right now.
I was just curious. You guys don't need to talk it out and don't.
No,
need to
not that. They just did the trash. I've got the long guys literally right outside the window, and they're testing the fire alarms. This is my nightmare. So
Tell your boyfriend to
You haven't had
vacuum
that
too.
bad
He
of a
might
life.
as well.
what'd you say? What'd you say, Bjornston?
Tell your boyfriend to vacuum. He might as well.
Yeah. Do you need to vacuum right now at all? Or? No, he's good. There's no carpet here. So. I think
Alright, well, she's working
I'll
on
try to
that.
figure that out. I'm sorry.
You should be sorry. How dare
Oh,
you not
I
be
figured it out.
technically perfect.
I figured it out.
Alright, while she's doing that, Bjornston, you get an attack of opportunity on this mage if he moves.
All right. With advantage or no?
No.
I clicked. There it is. That probably doesn't hit.
No, it doesn't. Lucky mage guy. Alright, he's going to step forward. Let's see, 60 feet long. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, he's going to cast Wall of Flame, or Wall of Fire, pardon me. It is going to be a 60 foot long, 20 foot high, 1 foot thick wall of fire. So let's go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Quick,
30.
get the catapult. Jabba. Let's go.
I'm game. Let's do it.
Alright, so he casts a red line that'll be more visible. If this will work. I'm sorry, my Roll20 is not doing anything right now.
It's a bit laggy.
It is. Alright. So there's his wall of fire. I get to designate one side. Anything within 10 feet of that side of the wall will take damage. So this side... Oh goodness.
I don't see a wall.
You should now.
I see it.
Anything on this side within 10 feet is going to take damage. So I need Mateus to make a dex save. That'll be me. I need Waffles and Mr. Doctor Who to also make dex saves. Mateus fails his save.
Bad guy makes a dex save.
What's that?
Bad guy makes a dex save right
They're
now?
both doing that right now. 11. Great. So everybody except this guy failed their dex saves.
You saw it that time, right, Bjornston?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Thanks.
So everyone's going to take 5d8 except for that guy there. So 25 for Mateus, he is unconscious. 25 for Waffles and Doctor Who. And this
We can
guy
remove Doctor Who
is
from the board.
dead.
Waffles is very hurt.
And number 3. So 2 took. Oh, he's not dead. I thought he was.
Too bad.
And 3 took. 14. Alright. That was his turn as he cast that wall of flame. And Ringo, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. Does it seem like I should? I'm gonna not go through the wall of flame.
No balls. Smells like fried chicken in here.
Yeah. Okay. Can I hit him?
I quit. I am going to. You know what? You're fired. You're fired, Brandon.
Doctor Who is fired.
All right, that means unfortunately that's the end of this session. You guys have a
Yeah.
great one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Can I attack from here at the main guy?
You can. So the wall is completely opaque and 20 feet high, so you can try, but you would have disadvantage
Oh, it's opaque.
since you know his last known location.
Okay. So I have disadvantage, but I'm shooting through the fire, so I'm trying to also catch my flames. I also know where this guy is. I'm just kind of shooting like halfway between those two.
All right. Which one are you actually trying to hit?
This one.
Okay.
But if I hit this one, that's fine. Okay, with disadvantage, Is it 10 hit? Probably not.
It hits neither.
Okay, I'll shoot again. Does a 15 hit?
A 15?
Yeah.
It will hit the wizard.
Okay. 14 magical piercing damage.
Ow.
And then Waffles will attack this guy. And actually, is the firewall like can Waffles feel heat continuously, kind of on that side, or is he does it feel worse basically as he moves towards the firewall?
Well, can a construct really feel? It feels, the intensity feels the same for the first 10 feet from the wall out by 10 feet.
Okay.
Doctor Who feels like nuggets now, so yes. A construct can feel.
So you're safe there.
Okay. Yeah, then from right here I'll make another attack.
Well, sounds good. Vistra, Doctor Who wasn't a construct, he was an actual animal. Big hit.
Critted. Okay.
The fire alarm testing stopped that entire time, and then you were like, Vistra, and it started again. Okay.
Vistra, all I was saying was that your animal wasn't a construct, it was an actual animal. So of course he felt pain.
Oh.
This dog is a robot.
All the pain imaginable.
20 damage.
Stop.
Oh, and that's force damage, by the way.
Terrific. Yes, force rending.
Yeah.
Alright, he looks mildly rent.
Sweet. That's my turn.
Alright, Vistra, now it's your turn.
Actually, I'll move Ringo a little bit.
Let me know when you're done, Ringo.
Oh, I'm
That's the end of my turn. Oh wait, there's more.
Just
Don't
keeps
mind me, I'm
going.
just
Really,
walking back.
Billy Mays here, but wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take a swing at this guy with my Flamer.
Wait, why are you?
8. Does 8 hit him?
Especially
That's a nat one.
It's nat 1, so that's even worse.
You hit.
So Vistra, you swing as hard as you can with your sword, and as he dodges out of the way, you're knocked off balance, and you accidentally catch your own knee with the sword, dealing you 2 whole damage as you singe your knee.
First Doctor Who. Now this.
You're so tore up over the end of Doctor Who that you're blind with rage and don't even know what's happening.
This is the worst day ever.
Alright, anything else, Vistra? Bjorn, you're up.
Actually, I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
Just
sorry.
kidding.
Just kidding. Sorry.
But wait, there's more!
But wait, there's more! And done.
Okay.
Alright, now Bjornston, it's your turn.
I moved 15. I still have 25. And I'm here. And I'm going to go ahead and attack him.
Do it to it.
I'm going to use Reckless Attack to gain advantage.
Okay, but then everything has advantage against you till the beginning of your next turn, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
So 13 doesn't hit, I'm assuming?
It does not.
Okay. Advantage.
That'll
Does
hit.
All right. So that's 12 plus 7.
Alright. He looks significantly wounded.
That one doesn't hit.
That's not a hit.
Waiting.
Tracking. And that one does hit.
13 plus 7.
Alright. He falls to one knee, panting, and steaming.
That's all I got. Just screaming and bludgeoning him with the sword.
Alright, Mateus is starting his turn in the flame, so he will be taking some damage. Let's see how much. He's make a So first he has to make his attempted save. He passes the death save. Fails the whiz save, mostly because he's unconscious. And so this is bad. And he takes 20 damage. Alright, and that sucks. Alright, so he's about halfway to being dead. Like, for real dead.
Is that wall of fire concentration? Did
It
the
is.
mage have to
Oh,
roll?
yeah, he has to make a save. Well, he rolled a 20, so...
Oh,
Well, it was a 16, but with his... Yeah. Alright. This guy here, he's going to move so he doesn't end his turn in the flame. And he's going to take an attack at Vistra. Vistra does an 11 hit. I'm assuming it doesn't. Alright.
No, it does not.
And then this guy's going to attack at Waffles. Does a 17 hit Waffles.
Oh, yes.
Alright, he's going to swipe with a scimitar for a whopping 4 damage.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Waffles. That's a hit point.
1. That's rough. Alright, cue the glass cannon.
oh, that's me. Can I see through the fire?
You cannot, it's opaque.
Oh, this guy.
That's the streamer token.
Yeah, ignore him.
I would like to. And then there's no way. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So, just so you guys know, if you are on this side of the fire, as long as you're not within 1 foot of the wall, you don't take damage.
Okay, so I can see this mage right here.
You can.
Fuck that mage. Fireball.
You're gonna launch a fire spell at the fire mage who might be immune to fire?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so it's a 20 feet radius, so I gotta make sure I can.
So you gotta make sure you hit Bjornston?
I wouldn't even care.
You'd be like, it's warm.
Is it a dex save?
Yeah, it's a dex save.
Send it!
No, I'm trying to find it a way where it doesn't. So that works.
So are you just trying to kill Mateus?
Right?
The guy that's unconscious in the fire that you're trying to save?
Oh no! Don't kill Mateus. No.
Wait, where's Mateus?
Mateus? He's right here, the token that says
You
Mateus.
can't see him. It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna do it.
Do it.
Oh, well, you can't do it over there because that's behind the wall to you anyway. You have to hit me.
It's true, unless you step out farther
you
this
can
way.
hit both if you want, though.
No, I'm trying to
You
aim.
can still hit Matthias if you really accidentally want to.
You're drawing a line from where you can't see right now because it's behind the actual wall, not firewall.
Okay. Fuck this mage.
I'm telling you, just hit me. I'll shrug it off.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty angry.
Hit me.
Okay. All right. Let's do that.
Slap me, Javo. Just slap me.
Oh my God! No! Stop.
So I'm gonna aim it right here. Should hit this guy. I should pretty much hit everybody except Vistra.
Alright, and that is a dex save, right?
Yep.
Well, Mateus automatically fails the dex save. Your fire mage fails the dex save. Everyone that I rolled for failed.
Okay. That had a.
I passed.
That had a 32.33% chance of repeating, of course, of happening.
Nerd.
Nerd. And so let me cast my 3 8d6. Fuck. How do I do that? How do I type that in so it's all in one? Is it just rolling?
You mean in our on
Got it.
Roll20? Yeah.
Fuck, this is 19. What a shitty roll. Okay, 19.
That's darn good, man. I'm fine.
It wouldn't be a session if I didn't hurt him.
Yeah. Agreed. You're muted, Brandon.
Well, you guys haven't heard anything I said because I'm muted. What I was saying is the fire mage is immune to fire, so he takes no damage. This guy up here is resistant to fire, so he takes half damage, adding some scorch marks to his armor. This man laughs and says, "You'll use fire on a molten mage, you fool!"
I don't know what that means, and I hate you.
I can't read.
Northman, I love you so much. You get inspiration.
I hate things I don't understand.
Stop talking!
Someone buy that man some crayons.
Yeah.
All right, Jabba, are you doing anything else?
No, that's good. I think I did enough.
Or did you?
For now.
Wait, how much damage? That was 19?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, poor Mateus. Negative 39. If he hits negative 50, he's dead, just so you know. Just putting that out there.
What's he at? Negative 49?
Negative 39?
Oh, okay.
So he's
Like
pretty close.
dead?
Like gone forever.
Like
Unless you guys
insta-dead?
do a resurrection spell. Which is a little pricey.
I don't know that I want to waste it.
Is Matthias worth it?
What's that?
Is he worth it?
I mean, he's your only healer. There is that.
He's doing a great
I
job.
can totally heal 3 hit points.
How can he heal us if he can't even heal himself?
Well, he's unconscious, so you know.
Yeah. Great job, healer.
Alright. This mage is going to 5, 10. Bjornsson, you get an attack of opportunity against the mage. That hits. Alright, as he's running away, you manage to nick his Achilles tendon. He'll never play golf again.
Yeah, you might as well just put him down.
And the wall of fire goes down.
Was that a Mad Men reference?
Was that what?
Was that a Mad Men reference?
No. It was a Caddyshack reference.
Oh no, Jabo.
Alright.
You've
So the
gone
wall-
full stupid ass Jack.
Alright, as he moves, he is going to attack Ringo with a magic missile. With a series of magic missiles, actually, but still.
I cast shield. You do nothing.
Well, what a bummer. Alright, Ringo, it's your turn.
Okay. I'll cast. Oh, dang it! I'll cast heroism on. Oh, it's touch. Okay. Let's see if I can get there.
Squeaky, squeaking, squeaking.
15, 20, 25, 30. Whew. And then I cast heroism on Mateus. So he gets 3 temporary hit points.
That is very good of you.
You're welcome. I
And
was
that
gonna
will.
drag him out and throw him in the portal, but I
Well.
can't do that anymore.
You bring him to consciousness, and he looks around. Thank you, young man.
And then Waffles will use repair. So it's basically a built-in healing for the construct. Should I just apply the full healing? It's D8
Yep.
plus 2. Okay. It's a lot. It's 18.
That's a happy pupper, it sounds like.
A little bit. Okay. That's my turn.
All right, Vistra.
You have 2 puppers. You have a construct pupper and a real pupper.
Right now.
I'm jealous. Alright, I'll go ahead and take a swing at this guy. My S words are much more reliable, so I'm using those. To hit?
Does not hit.
Okay. I'll take a swipe with my other one.
That'll
26
hit.
to hit.
That definitely hits.
5 piercing.
Again, as you're slashing at him, it barely makes a scratch on his armor and leaves a little tiny cut on an exposed area.
God damn it. Alright. That's my turn.
Why is this dog wearing a party hat? I want it. Sorry, that's the, for those of you watching online, which is probably nobody, that is our, Discord chat. Someone put up a cute picture of their dog.
Is that whose dog is that?
Bjornston.
Oh, that's yours, Travis. I didn't recognize him with the hat and the clothes.
Well, while we're talking about Bjornston's dog, Bjornston, it's your turn.
He's so cute. What's his name? Worthless attack for advantage.
Do it. That's a hit. And you take him down. You already killed him. Oh, you're just overkilling. Got it. Yeah, Bjornston raging, pissed off.
Who wanted that crit?
Well, regardless, as your sword cuts through him, his body just kind of disappears and a bunch of ropes just fall to the ground. Go for it. Second attack hits him. It did the... That one doesn't hit, but you have advantage. That's a hit. Alright. And with that, you end up killing him as well.
Okay.
I have no idea. Are you having a stroke, Sam?
No. It's Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Nice. Streets.
Alright. But wait, is there more? Alright, great. Mateus is going to... Does he still have a health potion? Yes, he does. He's drinking his last remaining health potion. Yeah. And regaining 10 hit points. And this brings us to... How long are those temporary hit points good for, Ringo?
For a minute. It's a concentration spell on my end.
Okay.
I get 3 a turn.
Are we supposed to be adding those still?
He gave some to Mateus.
I just cast it on Matthias.
Oh, okay.
So this is his second round with them. Alright,
Temporary hit points I think are weird, where if you get new temporary hit points...
it replaces the old.
Yeah, I think. I don't think they like stack.
Nope.
My turn.
All right, this guy is going to try to break contact. That means Waffles gets an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
That hits. Don't rock, man. And that is rending damage. Alright. So let's see, where's he gonna go? Alright, so he sprints over he runs this way, and then he's gonna take the dash action. There. Alright, that brings us to Jabo.
Yeah. Okay. Where's all the action happening? Wait, I moved here. Why no, I was here. Is it on like the complete other side of me?
What do you mean?
Are we out of combat now?
You have somebody who's retreating, but there's no one standing and fighting anybody you see.
Oh. I want to check the. Shit. Can I do that? Sorry. Oh shit. It's right here.
Jabo, you're killing me. What are we doing?
Just trying to move. Can I search
just gonna move around.
I'm getting really dizzy.
I'm here. No wait, I'm here. No
Stop.
wait, I'm gonna do everything I can just to see what's all over the map so we can make a
Stop.
decision.
Stop.
Can I check mage?
Sure. Roll investigation. Great, now Bjornston's doing it. Or Ringo's doing it, damn it.
18.
On him you find a component pouch.
Need that.
Within it is a vial of actual molten rock. You don't know how the container is containing it, but it is, and it's just boiling and roiling. And you find... What's that?
Oh no, nothing. I was thinking in my head.
Okay. And you find...
Fire resistance?
I'm sorry, one more time?
If I drink it, will it give me fire resistance?
Maybe. Maybe
Cool.
not.
We'll keep in mind.
I mean, I've never seen someone drink molten rock and get fire resistance, but hey, it could happen. Who knows? Alright, and a pouch containing an array of coins, 25 gold, 12 silver, and 200 copper.
Okay, thank you.
Gonna
I'd
share
like to shoot a
that
fireball
with
through this
the
portal.
rest of us.
No, I don't think he is. What was that, Jabo?
I shoot a fireball in the portal. Gotta test it, you know?
Well, you already took your action to search.
Oh, okay, that's unfortunate.
Jabo, where's your token? Oh my gosh. Stop.
Right here. Do you not see me?
Alright. No, you're in Mateus. So we all see Mateus.
I'm in Mateus. I'm in the computer.
I mean, that's what he learned, Sam. You guys have had a couple people that don't share loot, and so he's learned that you don't share it.
Yeah, but those people are gone now.
It rubbed off on me.
No.
Alright, Jabba, you doing anything else?
Does anybody want some of this stuff? I'm keeping the molten lava.
Yes.
Money? Does anyone want money?
Yeah.
Bjornston's got a great point there. You guys are still under initiative.
We're not fighting anymore.
You guys are still under initiative. There is still an enemy on the board.
Oh, well, that's cool. Alright. I'll go. Go ahead.
Alright, Ringo.
Okay. I saw that guy running past. So I'm going to move. Let's see. Yeah, I'm basically going to move right here and just hold my action to take 2 attacks on him as he runs past.
Okay.
Waffles barks.
Yep, yep.
That's unfortunate.
I can imagine a kind of mechanical bark, bark. All right, Vistra.
Well, I'm nowhere near him, so what did we do last time to make this portal close?
You guys didn't. It never opened.
So this portal isn't open, correct?
It is open.
It is
Active open portal.
Okay.
Bjornston, are you talking about this guy? No, he did not. Vistra, continue with your turn, please. I apologize. I interrupted you.
That's okay. So I have one guy on the bottom right part of the
Somewhere,
board.
yeah.
Still, yeah. I am literally nowhere near him. I can't do anything about him. So I don't know what to do here, guys. Throw something in there.
At the portal?
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Well, I'm sure after you guys finish combat, you can all discuss it.
Or you can just start throwing stuff in.
Or you can just start doing stuff. I mean, that's cool too.
I'd throw Matthias in. That's what I was going to do.
I was thinking about that, but I thought people might get upset with me. All right, I'm just going to head towards it and just wait until the end of battle. And I will hold an action in case that dude runs past me. I will attack him
Okay.
with my short sword. So,
Throw it.
Mateus is going to very imperiously come study the portal. That brings us to this guy still dashing. He's quite dashing. Alright, Ringo, you'll go ahead and get an attack as he runs by. Sam, you said you held an attack on him?
I did, but he's not anywhere near me.
Okay.
Let's see, 15 and 26.
They both hit.
Uh, 21 magical piercing damage.
Alright. What'd you hit him with?
Crossbow, heavy crossbow.
As you hit him with your crossbow, he falls to the ground with a bolt in his back. Arms fly up, just like in all the movies. Flies forward, dead. With that, all you guys, as he falls to the ground, after his blood-curdling scream finishes, there's an eerie silence. In the distance, you no longer hear the birds. You don't hear the crickets. You hear nothing but the whisperings of the portal. It's like it's in the back of your mind, just voices that you can't quite understand, but you know they're there. Thousands of them, all whispering at the same time. You can't make out words, but it's maddening.
Is that coming from the portal?
It seems like it.
Oh yeah, who wants money?
I mean, okay, I'll take some money.
Okay, here you go. How much was the loot? Like, it was not that much, but
I don't know. I gave you a potion later.
yeah,
Give me like 5 gold.
I have like 50 silver.
Okay.
Okay. Oh no, when I say 50 gold, you have gold. Why would I give you silver? I have 100 gold.
You have 100 gold and you were going to give me 50 silver?
He didn't loot 100 gold, he just has 100 gold.
Oh, okay.
He looted
Oh,
20
if that's
gold,
all-
14 silver, and 200 copper.
Well, you keep it then, Jabba.
You keep it. You gave me a potion.
I'll just keep the next one I find.
Okay. Can I firebolt the portal?
Well, right now it looks like Bjornston's throwing the mage's body in the portal,
Oh, okay.
and the portal is upright. It is vertical, and he just passes through the other side, covered in some green and black goo.
Let me. I think I got something. I'll go to the body and the goo. I'll light him on fire, and then I'm going to toss him back in the portal.
Okay. He comes out the other side with the flames extinguished, with more goo and burn marks all over him.
Okay.
Looks kind of like Anakin Skywalker on Mustafar.
Ooh.
I hate you!
You're the chosen one!
You were supposed to...
You were supposed to make it go to work!
Can I cast Mending like enough times that Waffles is back at full health, and then have Waffles try to walk through the portal and then come right back?
Sure. When Waffles walks through the portal, can you make a whiz save for Waffles?
For Waffles?
Yeah.
You were supposed to defeat the Sith, not join them.
You were the chosen one.
Whew.
Alright, so
Ooh.
he succeeds on the save. So he only takes 2d8, so 3 damage. And he comes out the other side, again covered in goo, and it looks like a little bit singed. But he just immediately just walks through it and comes out the other side.
Okay.
Okay, what about...
Bjornston, you're stabbing the portal. Is any part of your body entering the portal, or is it just the end of your weapon?
I'm going to say... What if I say master? Does anything happen?
Alright, Bjornston, the sword comes out undamaged, with a little bit of black and green goo on it. Jabba, you say master, and the word just echoes in the near silence of the glen.
Okay. This is what's around us? Is there anything like? Does it look like there was like a ritual around us at all, or components of that?
I mean, there is a circle with a hex in the middle, surrounded by skulls and candles. That looks a little ritually to me.
Okay.
Very similar to the setup you guys saw on top of Castle Udek, minus the body.
What did she do?
Let's put one of the dead guys in it.
They already did. They tossed the dead mage through it a couple times.
Sorry.
You're good.
Can I have Waffles go through the portal and then stay on the other side for like a minute and then come back?
What if we all hold hands and go through?
Alright, so first trip, Waffles. You tell Waffles to do that, and Waffles walks through the portal and is immediately out on the other side. As if walking through a curtain.
Okay.
We all have flame tongues, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if we all stand around and stick them in at the same time?
So Bjornston just did that.
Waffles is on the
Right.
other side right now.
But that was just
No.
Bjornsson.
On the other side of the portal. He did. It's not like he just physically moved a few
Oh,
feet
I
on the
see.
same plane. He doesn't seem to be able to get through to the other, like wherever that portal leads.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Now, Vistra, you were saying that you want to all stab it at the same time?
Well, I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, if I saw a bunch of flaming swords poke through this portal at us, I'd be scared. I think it's a good idea.
For all of you who can't see our chat, Bjornston is taking a nap and snorting audibly. I assume that's snoring.
Snorting audibly.
Where did they retreat to? Is that a value?
Well, the one guy that tried to retreat ran this way and was shot in the back by Ringo. It's gonna cause a hands up, don't shoot thing. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Have we investigated the bodies?
The only one that's been searched is the dead mage.
Alright, well, get this one.
I'll go check the guy that was trying to run away. I think he might have something.
Let's put him in a circle. Like a dead circle-ish.
Oh, okay.
Are you guys rolling investigation on the two you're searching?
Yeah. 25.
Jabbo, you find a scimitar or short bow and a dirty loincloth.
Okay. I think about that one. I'm okay. I'm going to drag his body towards the circle.
Ooh.
Alright, Visra, what were you saying?
I just want to knock over one of the pillars with the skull on it.
Oh, they're just laying on the ground. They're on little dishes on the ground.
Can I just kick one so that it's no longer aligned?
Absolutely. Do me a favor, roll athletics. Oh, okay, apparently Bjorn's been already I just missed that.
Oh,
So no, I'm sorry, you can't.
well, it's too late. Sorry. It's
Well-
happening.
You kick at the shattered pieces of skull, and they go flying very, very far. But the shattering of the skulls and the removing of the skull do not seem to have affected the portal.
What spells do you have, Jabbo?
What spells do I
Oh,
have?
Brandon, I
Yeah.
rolled a 26 for the
Shard.
You also find
I have a lot of fire spells. Hold person, thunder wave, snowball swarm. Hold person, unlock.
Ringo. You also find a scimitar, a short bow, and a dirty loincloth.
Chalk and grass, mage hand. What did we do last time?
You didn't. The portal wasn't open last time.
Is
You prevented
there?
the portal from opening on the
Are
other.
there any books around? Anything? Anything? Any writing on the columns?
Roll perception. Okay. As you're looking around, over, right over here, you see a small book. Looks almost like a journal. And opening it, pardon me, you see entries that are written in a language you don't understand at all.
Okay,
What
so
languages do you know?
what?
What languages do you know?
Oh, I know. Common, Dwarvish, and the Thieves' Cant.
Okay, you don't recognize the language that's written in.
I'll just say, like, hey guys, there's a book over here. Do any of you read this language?
Okay. Is it Elvish? Or
It is
no?
not.
Or Undercommon?
It is not.
Whistle?
It is not.
Or Pertinence book?
What was that?
Nothing.
All I have is Gnomish.
Can we place a book near the portal?
I mean, you can do anything you'd like.
Yeah, I'd like to place the book near the portal.
Okay.
I mean, don't drop it in, because I think that's our...
You place a book on the ground near the portal.
I'm gonna throw a rock through the portal.
All right. Which direction are you throwing the rock? Just this way?
Yeah, just that way.
All right. As the rock comes out, go ahead and roll athletics.
11.
As the rock comes out, you see it skip across the ground and land right over here,
Okay.
covered in the black and green goos.
So, I'd like to investigate the black and green goo.
Okay. Roll investigation.
Investigation, that's what, 18? Is there anything about it that I would perhaps identify? Like material, like if it's...
It reminds you a lot of ectoplasm, which a form of ectoplasm that you've seen before in Portal, making that acts as an insulator to try and protect whatever is passing through it from the magics of the portal.
So it's there to protect you.
Yes, Bjornsson.
Protected?
Wait, so... Alright, guys.
So, well, Jabo, from your knowledge of magic, you understand that portals such as this have very unstable and wild magics, and things can't survive inside of them. And so, as an insulator built into the portal are forms of ectoplasm that coat whatever's passing through it to keep them from being destroyed by the magical forces within the portal.
Alright, guys, because of knowledge of ectoplasm, I feel comfortable enough to go through, so I'm gonna go for it.
Sorry, where's the goo from?
Just, it's from the rock and then the dead bodies we've been throwing in. So I'm gonna cover myself in ectoplasm, just as an extra step. So I'm gonna roll around with the rock, get on the dead body, roll around the ectoplasm like that, and then yeah. All right, guys, see you. See you if I see you.
All right, roll a whiz save. Bjornsson, that's beautiful. Playing a little what is that? Poltergeist. Jabo, as you go through, you immediately come out on the other side on the same plane of existence. It's like walking through a curtain, but you are covered in more ectoplasm, and you take 7 damage as parts of your flesh that didn't get fully covered are singed, and your head just starts hurting really bad.
Can I try to think of, like, if I know anything about portals, like, if there's a way of figuring out where this goes?
You recall that when you were still in Lockpick, and they were talking about the portals, that these portals can be, as the planes align, these portals can be built. They have to be activated on both, energetically equivalent points on both planes simultaneously, and they act as an anchor, kind of sewing the two planes together. That's all you recall.
Well, I, for one, need to see where this goes.
Can I get a healing, by the way? I'm only at 4 HP. Anybody?
Mateus, he has 1 spell slot left.
Ooh.
So he's going to come over, and he will... let's see, which healing spells does he have? Why does he have Mending? Oh, well, I guess there's uses for it. He's going to Cure Wounds on you for 14.
Thank you.
You could also mend waffles, I guess. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, well, now he does. But at least I do.
Brandon, can you please explain from again? I hear under a rock, but I don't understand.
Wait,
And I was-
Destra, you cut out. Can you start over?
Yeah, so I lost my internet there for a second.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand where the original goo came from.
Got it. So any time you guys have thrown something through the portal, it has immediately come out just through the portal, covered in the ectoplasm.
Got it.
And so
Okay.
Jabo rubbed an ectoplasmic rock and dead bodies all over himself.
Got it. Okay, thank you. That makes sense, especially for Jabo.
None of that makes sense.
I hope it makes somewhat sense. I just made it up on the fly, so.
How far are we from the camp or the fort?
From the fort or from the front lines?
From the fort.
From the fort, let's see, it was quarter mile, about 3/4 mile to a mile.
I'll offer to run back, but I also have a phone call, so I need to take that.
All right, he's running back.
Should we? What does the book do? So the book is in a language that we don't understand. Are there any like hieroglyphics, or is there any like stick figures?
You see a drawing of the orientation of the skulls with the sigil that was laid between them. And that's it. You see a drawing of a dagger, a very unique looking dagger that you've never seen before. It has a wicked curving blade that wiggles back and forth. A very small cross bracer. A handle that looks like it's inlaid with some kind of groove or metal. Obviously, it's just a sketch, so you can't quite tell.
Yeah.
And a big black gem in the pommel.
Okay. I'm gonna get out my short sword and just flame on.
Wait. Let me see that. Can I see that dagger?
It's a drawing of the dagger.
Oh, just kidding. Like, don't break that.
Yeah. I'll point my short sword toward the portal and say flame on.
Got you, Bornston. Joppa, what were you saying?
I'm just gonna point my short sword at the portal and just say flame on.
Okay, your flame activates.
Okay. Well, I thought that would work.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Identify.
On the portal or the book, or?
Yeah, I only have one spell slot left, so I kind of gotta pick. Do you guys think that I should use my magic on the portal or the book?
Book.
Portal. Got it. Okay, I'll use Identify on the book, because that makes more sense for the spell anyway.
Alright. You learn that it is not magical.
Okay.
It's a mundane book that just has writing in it that you don't recognize.
Okay. I know.
Okay, so how do we interpret this book?
What if we eat it?
Did you say eat it?
Yeah.
She said interpret, not ingest.
I mean, if we eat it, we'll ingest its knowledge, right? That's how it
No.
works.
It's not. No, I'm sorry. You don't learn through diffusion.
Nope, that's not how it works. Nope.
That's
I've
not
been
how any
studying
of this
wrong
works.
this whole time. Now I understand why we buy textbooks.
What if, can I see the book? And can I take the book and walk through the portal with it?
Sure can. Go ahead and do a wisdom save for me.
$11.
All right. You take 16 damage as you walk through the portal. You come out on the other side covered in ectoplasm. So does the book, and the book is slightly singed around the edges.
Oh, good.
I have 1 hit point. Well,
You guys could rest while you wait for me to bring reinforcements.
that's fair. This has been a fun game of Bad Idea, though.
Welcome back to another episode of Good Idea, Bad Idea.
I loved that
Good
Animaniacs
idea.
clip.
Plug a lamp
It's
into the
time
wall.
for another good idea, bad idea.
Good idea. Plug a lamp into the wall. Bad idea. Plug your finger into the wall.
I remember as a kid, I laughed my ass off to the whistle while you work and whistle while you eat.
Yeah.
Man, whatever happened to that show? I loved it. Pinky and the
know.
Brain. Come on.
Yeah, I loved it. I remember that roses one. Stop and smell the roses. Bad idea. Stop and pick the roses. And it's like, cutting up the guy's hand. Anyway, maybe take a sample of the book with you and see if there's somebody who can read a page of it and bring them back with you. I don't feel like you're smart enough to do this, dude.
He can carry a message. Ugh. Portal open. Need help.
Yeah. Maybe
I'm
we
already
should...
gone.
It's
What?
true. He took off several turns ago. Well, if we have turns.
For God's sake. Okay. Well,
I just found the good idea, bad idea.
nice.
It's still funny.
God.
It's still funny.
Time for another good idea, bad idea.
Are we all watching it right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Bad idea.
Whistling while you eat. So, my wife had never seen these, right? And so, probably about 6 or 8 weeks ago, I found all of them back to back online.
Yeah, the
And
compilation.
we spent like a half hour watching Good Idea, Bad Idea. She doesn't find it nearly as amusing. I'm like, we can't be married. I'm sorry.
I literally just shared those with Alex yesterday. He was like, "What are you talking about?" We live in
Now
a...
that this intermission,
Yeah, sorry.
Back to the game.
We live in
it's
a
just because
simulation.
we're on such a tight timetable, is all.
Simulation. It's just weird that that came up today. Anyway.
It's like when you learn a word and then you hear everyone saying it.
Yeah. So, okay, so we can take a long round waiting for Bjornsten to bring someone back.
It'll only take about a half hour for them to muster people to come back.
So, short rest while we wait.
I'm game.
If we need it. I don't really need it. Actually, I'm actually okay. I need to recoup my spells, but that'll be a long rest.
Alright, so after
So,
about a
are
half
there
hour.
any pictures in the book that we can interpret without words?
Again, the pictures were drawings of the actual sigil that was drawn on the ground, the skulls, and a picture of the dagger.
Yeah. Alright, we'll just wait until he gets back then.
Alright, Bjornsten comes back with a cadre of soldiers. Yes. We'll say a dozen, just to be specific. A dozen soldiers, and it looks like Major Minor came with. Well, no, Major Minor's still commanding the attack, so one of his lieutenants came.
The cadre.
Yeah.
Okay, can you read this?
As you pass the book around, the soldiers look like they're about as intelligent as Bjornsten. And the lieutenant looks at it and says, "Sorry, it's not in Common or Elvish. I don't know what this is."
Yeah, I'm surprised you don't have hypothermia, TBH. What about...
Sorry, that was a big word you just used. But
What type of hypothermia?
Forget it.
What is TBH?
Oh my god. This is the worst day ever. I want to die. I'm just gonna jump into the portal. With that, Vistra just jumps into the portal.
Are you actually jumping in the portal?
No, I don't want to be covered in goo. I know that's all that's gonna happen.
And you'll take damage.
Yeah. I don't know what to do. Do you want to try again, Bjornsten, and try bringing an imprint, like a rubbing of one of the pages of the book? Because I don't trust you to take the book with you. You'll lose it or
You're
give
gonna
it
do
to
rubbing
someone.
One of the pages of the book.
What?
You're doing a rubbing of one of the pages of the book.
Yeah.
Does anybody have chalk or charcoal? Or
um,
crayons? I mean, in Bjornsten's case.
I have... No, I don't have any of that. Hang on.
Fun story.
I have...
Chalk is 1 copper per piece, and that has a million uses. Great thing to purchase.
Okay, good to know for the next time we're in a town.
Copper through the portal.
Does anyone just have paper and a pen? I will write it down.
I have a tinderbox.
What's a pen?
All right, I'm gonna go try to find someone to help us.
All right,
This is gonna take me a couple days because I go 25 feet.
It's only a mile. Mile
Okay.
there, mile back.
All right. I'm gonna
If
go
you
try
pass
to.
your ET test, you'll be fine.
Okay. I'm gonna go try to find someone who can read this.
So they just sent idiots with me, even though I told them about the portal.
Yeah.
They sent a lieutenant and some troops to secure the area.
But I told them it was secure. We can't do anything about the portal.
Yeah. They didn't hear you. So I'm gonna go try again.
But think about the military. What are they going to do? Okay, we'll send our people. Lieutenant, go figure this out.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take the book with me
Okay.
and hopefully bring someone back who can read it.
When you get there, they say maybe one of their mages could read it, but they're all out on the attack.
All of them?
All of them.
You sent all of your mages out on one attack.
They're not very tactically intelligent.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll enter the portal
You'll be like the fourth person.
as many times as it takes.
All right. Roll a whiz save.
Okay. Ha!
Yeah, right. Sorry.
So you only take this much damage, and you come out covered in ectoplasm.
Can I take an hour to use the artificer thing that's it's the right tool for the job? Where basically I can, if I work for an hour, I can make any tool I want. And I want to make calligrapher's tools.
Sounds terrific.
I'm gonna rage and just keep doing the portal.
Okay. How many times?
As many as it takes.
Let's say 5 to start with.
Please make 5 wisdom saves.
Oh my god. What are you doing?
Raging.
God.
Those are all +0.
Okay, so you passed one of them. That's,
Oh, you're about to die.
I'm taking half damage while raging
I know, but still. Why are you doing this to yourself?
because nobody else can do it. You're the only one.
Alright, this is your half damage for raging.
That's already halved to rage.
That's halved.
All right, that's fine.
So I don't think this is like a Iron Man is made to do this glove thing. I think we have to actually figure out this book.
And you come out just like dripping in ectoplasm. It's so thick you're having trouble moving as it's starting to dry in this semi-flexible gelatinous crap.
I want to try eating it.
Oh,
Make a con save.
oh, God.
You avoid throwing up. It tastes a little bit like vomit mixed with bird guano. But that's it. It's just,
How do you know what that tastes like?
It has a texture kind of like I'm making it up. I'm assuming he would.
He's tracked animals before, licked some poop.
Oh.
Yep, that's fresh. It's down, kind of like a raw oyster.
Yep, that's fresh.
I'm out of ideas.
You were out of ideas a while ago, Bjornston.
I will go back to sleep.
Yeah, why don't you keep taking your nap? I don't really know what to do here, guys.
I like that you're flummoxed because it's giving me time to finish my waffle.
Flummoxed. Good word.
Just over here making pencils. I gave up a while ago. I don't have any spell slots. If we could take a long rest, I'd be able to use my magic again.
So, the book. No way we can get anyone to read it, huh?
Well, how long are you at the fort?
An hour waiting for the mages to come back.
They get tired of you waiting around, so they send a runner to one of the mages.
Okay. Now we're talking.
Because they're just annoyed with you.
Yeah.
And so Mage comes back and he looks at it and says, "Huh, that looks like Infernal. I don't know how to read that. I don't know if anybody here knows how to read Infernal."
What's infernal? Can I ask him like what's
Are you at the fort too?
Oh no, sorry. I thought that was that you came here to us.
Know any tieflings?
Oh, no, I don't happen to know any tieflings. It would be really convenient if you guys had a tiefling in your party, wouldn't it?
It would. Unfortunately, we don't.
You know, I'm sure someone at the temple in Lockpick might know how to read this.
Okay. I guess I'll go to the temple. How far away is that?
In Lockpick, the capital city you came from?
Lockpick was
Yeah.
days away on boat.
Yeah, that was 3 days away. Oh, I'm not going to go do that on my own, and I'm not going to leave the portal open here. So I'll go back to the party, let them know what was told to me. Do you guys know any tieflings?
Mateus says, "We used to know a tiefling, but she denied the blessing of the gods and fell in battle."
So you're in touch with gods?
It's a long story. If I were feeling like myself, I would probably tell it with a lot of embellishment, but I'm just not feeling up to it today.
So can you contact these gods?
Is there a role to pray?
Roll religion. Well, you weren't. Oh, but you are seeking.
I'm rolling for LDAF. And I'm going to use my inspiration to re-roll.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh,
You pray and you pray and you get a mild feeling of peace, but that's about it. Mateus looks down at his hand and says, "Wait, don't we have these rings that can communicate with anybody else who has these rings, like the prince or Master Golgi?"
you guys
I
have
wonder if
rings
one
where
of
you
these
can
could help.
communicate with the gods?
No, not with the god. With the crown prince and
Oh,
his
yeah.
master of spies.
Yeah, let's try to contact him. How do we do this Power Ranger style?
No, there was you just think who you want to contact, and you're able to open a direct line of communication to them for 1 minute. And
So
one
can I try
Speakerphone or
thinking about him directly and saying we need help interpreting this book?
Which one are you thinking of, Leo or Golgi?
Golgi?
Okay. Once the mental link is established, he said, "Vistra? Vistra, is this you?
It's me.
Terrific. What do you need? How is
Well-
Lovely?"
It's lovely. And we have found the portal, but we are a bit stumped by this book. It seems to be written potentially in Infernal. Can you read it?
I can't, but we have people here who can. Can you get the book to us?
Not easily and not without abandoning the portal. So,
Well, what's that?
catapults!
Catapult!
Yeah, catapult.
That would be great.
Master Golgi's quiet for a moment. He comes back. He says, "I've consulted the journals of the prior kings, of Leo's grandfather, and it says that they had to go through great lengths to close the portals. I don't know if there's anything you can do right now."
Okay. So I will just stash the book in my bag, and I will let them know what.
You don't want to tie it to a blink dog?
No. I'll let the party know what he has said. I'll say thank you. We'll be in touch, and we'll try to make it back your way to
Wait,
get
quickly,
something.
so I can give a report to the prince. How goes the battle at Lovely?
Well, we've made our way to the portal. We're not a part of the main battle that Major Minor is using for distraction, but we've already made our way past the bridge and the catapults to the portal.
If you can find more, please send us a report, since that's why the prince asked you to go there.
More portals?
Send us a report, since that's why the prince asked you to go there to report on the siege at Lovely.
Oh, yeah. We'll go ahead and do
Lovely, let us know when you find out more.
Okay. Alright.
Thanks, bye!
Okay.
Hey, tell me what this sounds like.
So I'll let them know what he said. And also, we still have the whole, like, cadre and lieutenant there, so I'm just gonna be like, hey, how much do you know about what's going on in that battle?
Well, at last report, they were still being held up by the shield that we can't figure out how to drop, but they have some troops moving past it. It looks like it's going to be a battle that costs many lives if we can't lower that shield.
Okay. Well, I guess maybe we can stop here and next time decide if we're going directly back to Latvik or if we're gonna help lower the shield.
Oh boy.
I will always choose battle.
Yes, I know you will. I will too. I will too. I'm with you. The only things I care about are battle and booze.
Nice.
True.
Good song.
Okay.
I could probably use a long rest.
In the middle of battle?
While the other people are all dying?
Yeah. In the middle of battle. Cool.
Yeah.
Alright. Anything else you guys want to do before we call it?
Nope.
Going once. Going twice. Alright, that's where we'll call it. You guys have defeated the Molten Army and this portion of the Molten Army and their mages. Flung Jabo via catapult a long way away. He returned. Of course, it was fun. You guys defeated the Molten Mage and are stuck trying to figure out what to do with this portal. You found a book. Lovely. You found out that it is an infernal, and there's no one here that can read it. Additionally, the shield that Major Minor asked you guys to help figure out how to shut down is still operative, and people are dying.
Could I also just look around, like this area?
But wait, there's more!
He like went once, twice.
I had to wait.
He said nothing. Oh wait.
Where are you trying to look around?
Just like this whole area. We've been here for like hours at this point.
Yeah, as you've been searching around, you found that it looks like the wreckage of an old building. You're not quite sure what kind of building it was because it's so ancient. And you find scraps or little bits of stone that have fallen off the walls. And if you look really closely at the portal, you see a small puddle of blood under it.
Nice.
But aside from that, you find nothing of consequence.
Now for the recap again.
Yeah, now you can.
We're good. Everything I said before. All right. Well, good talk. How did Sirenscape work for you guys?
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
It didn't.
I'm just throwing dice at the screen.
It didn't work for you, Vistra?
No, not at all.
Oh, that's really
Sorry.
disappointing, actually.
It's probably worked through Dreamerman's, so the viewers probably got it.
Yeah. I still have you as a minion on my account. What are you streaming it through?
I'm just doing it online.
Interesting.
You have to start up the little app thing.
So I'm online. I go to your campaigns,
Uh-huh.
and then I see. Hang on.
It just stops above 20, I think.
I'm
Yeah, I want to
reloading.
see if I can roll more.
You're killing me.
I'm killing roll 20.
And the stream.
Yeah,
It's
it looks
just
like
not-
there's only 20.
It's not loading at all right now, Brandon.
Interesting. We'll work on it throughout the week.
I'll try to figure it out. It was working yesterday when I was watching.
Yeah, I don't know.
But maybe I was getting it through. No, because I didn't have my Twitch sound on, so. Well, actually, maybe I did. I don't know.
Were you able to hear our voices?
Yeah, I could hear your voices and I
that
could hear
wouldn't
the
have been through
music.
Sirenscape, so that would have been through the
Twitch.
stream.
Yeah.
Last question. Is there anybody that doesn't want to play over the summer or can't commit to once a week?
Like I said, as long as it's evenings or weekends, I'm good.
Terrific.
I should be
I-
okay.
I prefer evenings because I can have a drink while we play.
Cool.
But also, if you need fewer people, I'm willing to step away.
I don't need fewer. I'm just trying to get a feel for what I need to plan.
Okay. Oh my god, you are killing me.
Hey.
Get out of here, streamer man. Everyone else good to keep playing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right, fantastic. Then we're not going to jump to the end. You guys are going to get to play through this whole phase, and I'm excited. So it'll make the story make a lot more sense, which is good.
Yeah.
Okay, and that means I don't have to start planning phase 3 yet, which is great.
I just rolled 1,000 D100s. I just want everybody to know that.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you for turning off 3D dice before you did that.
It's not off, it just breaks.
Good to know.
Oh, there's 1,000.
All right. You gotta go to
All
my
right, guys.
meeting.
I'm going to
Bye,
get out of here. I
guys.
have class to get to.
Yep.
All right. See you guys.
Bye.
Oh, wait. Okay, bye.